Alright guys, I want to do a little bit of a rant here and talk about some of the most beta male producing foods, fake foods that you should not be eating as a man. This is a follow-up or an additional video to one I did called Natural Nutrition Plan for Men, so I'll put the link to that in the description if you want to check that out and see a little bit more about natural nutrition. But I want to just kind of rant here on these horrible beta male producing foods. And the reason they're beta male producing foods are because they're processed, they're fake, and what they do is they spike your insulin, which disrupts your hormone profile and making you have lower testosterone and higher estrogen. So they put your body in a state more like a feminine female with estrogen than a masculine man with testosterone. And so this is why guys today have the man boobies and overweight with excessive fat and stuff. I mean, also obviously sedentary lifestyle, not exercising, but the food actually affects your hormonal profile, which will affect your body's ability to burn fat and have energy and your libido and everything. So these foods all make you more like a woman and they make you less like a man. And it is pretty much all processed fake crap. So sugar is the biggest enemy, and so ice cream, donuts, cakes, pies, and then the refined carbohydrates like pizza, pasta, bagels, muffins. You don't want to have these things, or you want to have them as limited as possible in your overall nutrition plan. I have a little joke about this, and it helps you with a rule of thumb. I call bakeries beta-ries, because basically everything you buy in a bakery makes you more of a beta male and shatters your testosterone and makes you more like a female than an actual man. So you want to avoid bakeries and bakery goods, right? Donuts, cakes, pies, cookies, donuts, all this type of stuff. It's absolutely horrible for us, and I would say you should probably never have them, but most likely, you know, just have them every once in a blue moon, right? So if you watch my video on natural nutrition, you'll know that I eat mostly natural, like 95%. 5% of the time I'll have something like a cheeseburger with fries, right? So it's still real food, but it's kind of processed. Now, some of the food which I consider absolutely fake is, like I said, the refined sugar. So the items that I'll have, you know, once or twice a week will be something like cheeseburgers or French fries. The items that I'll have once every 2 months or once every month is something like ice cream, right? Now that would be typically for me something like a celebration or a holiday. Maybe, you know, my mom will bake cookies and I'll have a couple of her cookies. Now, so the trick is that I have these items as infrequently as possible, and also when I do have them, I have a small portion of it. So if I say once a month have ice cream, I don't mean have an entire tub of Ben & Jerry's once a month. I mean have one scoop of ice cream, right? Have the smallest amount that you can. And really, this year moving forward, I'm really debating on, you know, just having 100% natural nutrition and cutting this stuff out. You know, but I do admit, obviously, occasionally we want to have some pleasure foods that are bad for us, but, you know, emotionally rewarding, let's put it that way. Because if you try to go your whole life not having any of these foods, you probably feel like you're missing out, and it might have some negative impact on your mind, right? That you feel like you're always not allowed to have this, not allowed to have this. When your diet is too restrictive and you're OCD about it, that's another, you know, issue. But I would say that's obviously a much healthier issue than the issue of eating like the average person. The average person eats like total shit. And so I just wanted to make this video, especially for guys, because when you eat these fake processed crap, especially these bakery, beta-ries as I call them, goods, it's going to shatter your hormones, which is going to make you less masculine. And if we see the studies on testosterone levels in men, this is a plummeting attribute over the last 20-30 years, and it's directly caused by fake foods, you know, the modification and manipulation of our food supply, and, you know, horrible diets, and also sedentary lifestyle. So basically, eat natural and go to the gym and exercise. Alright, so if you like this type of content, click subscribe, hit the notifications bell. If you love what I said, or hated what I said, or had any questions about what I said, throw a comment in the comment section and I will read it and reply. Alright, so thanks for watching the video. Hope this helps you out. See you soon.